Page 59, Артура Хейли. O'Donnell remembered telling Pearson, "When we're reporting on tissue, we'll call a spade, and a healthy uterus, a healthy uterus." Pearson had grinned and cooperated fully. As a result, most of the unnecessary surgery had stopped. Surgeons found it embarrassing to have tissue they had removed from patients listed for all their colleagues to see as normal and uninfected. "Look, Kent." Pearson was more conciliatory now. "Just lately I've been up to my ears. You've no idea how much work there is." "I do have an idea, Joe." This was the opening O'Donnell had hoped for. "Some of us think you've too much to do. It isn't fair to you." He was tempted to add, "at your age," but thought better of it. Instead, he added, "How about getting some help?" The reaction was immediate. Pearson almost shouting, "You're telling me to get more help? Why, man alive, I've been asking for months for more lab technicians. We need 3 at least, so what am I told I can have? 1. And stenographers. I've got reports that have been piling up for weeks. And who's going to type them?" Not waiting for an answer, he went storming on. "Me? If the administration would get off its fanny, we might get a few things done, including post-surgicals. By God, when you tell me I should get more help, that's really something to hear." O'Donnell had listened quietly. Now he said, "Finished, Joe?" "Yeah." Pearson seemed chastened, half ashamed at his outburst. "It wasn't technicians or office staff I was thinking about," O'Donnell told him. "When I said help, I meant another pathologist. Someone to help you run the department. Maybe modernize it here and there." "Now, look here." At the word modernize, Pearson had bridled, but O'Donnell brushed the objection aside. "I listened to you, Joe. Now you hear me out, please." He paused. "I was thinking of maybe some bright young fellow who could relieve you of some duties. I don't need another pathologist." It was a flat statement, vehement and uncompromising. "Why, Joe?" "Because there's not enough work for 2 qualified men. I can handle all the pathology myself, without any help. Besides, I've already got a resident in the department." O'Donnell was quietly persistent. "A resident is with us for training, Joe, and usually for just a short time. Sure, a resident can carry some of the work, but you can't give him responsibility, and we can't use him for administration. That's why you need some help right now. Let me be the judge of that. Give me a few days and we'll be caught up in surgicals." It was obvious that Joe Pearson had no intention of giving way. O'Donnell had expected resistance. to bringing in a new pathologist, but he wondered about the other man's forcefulness. Was it because he was unwilling to divide his personal empire? Or was he simply protecting his job, fearful that a new and younger man might undermine him? Actually, the idea of removing piercing had not occurred to O'Donnell. In the field of pathological anatomy alone, Joe Pearson's long experience would be hard to replace. O'Donnell's objective was to strengthen the department and thereby the hospital organization. Perhaps he should make this clear. Joe, there is no question of any major change. No one has suggested it. You'd still be in charge. In that case, let me run pathology my own way. O'Donnell found his patience ebbing. He decided that perhaps he had pressed the point enough for now. He would let it go for a day or two, then try again. He wanted to avoid a showdown if he could. He said quietly, "I'd think it over if I were you." "There is nothing to think over." Pearson was at the door. He nodded curtly and went out. So there it is, O'Donnell thought. We've laid the lines of battle. He stood there, considering thoughtfully what the next move should be.